Good morning. I am Dr. M. Fatima from SIRT. Today I am taking experiment number 2 of electronics measurement and instrumentation. The aim of this experiment is a study of function generator. Now see, here the function generator is available. I have taken virtual function generator, and this function generator is connected to the CRO. The output of this function generator is connected to the CRO. Now, what is function generator? So function generator is a generator which can do the generation of different waveforms over a wide range of frequencies and amplitude. The different functions are like sine wave, triangular wave, square wave, and the frequency range varies from generator to generator. Here in this virtual function generator, the frequency range is from 0 to 1000 kilohertz. The range of the frequencies of the signals which it can generate is from 0 to 1000 kilohertz. Similarly, the amplitude can also be varied. Now, if we see this function generator, this is a function generator. So in this, you can see here the frequency select option is given and waveform select option is given. So with the help of the waveform select option, the type of the function can be selected, like here sine wave is clicked, so sine wave is shown by the CRO. Now if I am click on the triangular wave, now you can see the triangular wave is shown on the CRO. Similarly, this can generate the square waves also. When I click on this square wave on this button, the CRO starts showing the square waves. It means this function generator can generate sine wave, triangular wave, and a square wave. Now, this can provide these three functions over a very wide range of frequencies. Like this frequency selection is provided here. If I'm going to click on this one, so see here this one, so this is providing the one, and you can see here this is the frequency multiplier. So this multiplier, whatever the frequency is shown here, it is going to multiply with this frequency multiplier. This will give you exact value of the frequency. So like I wrote here 1 and multiply by 1. So this is equal to how much? 1 hertz. But I want to increase this frequency. So I'm doing click on this multiplier. So you can see the frequency is going to increase. Now see, on this knob that the 10 is available here. So 10 multiplied by 1. So this is giving how much frequency? 10 hertz frequency. Now the range can also be changed. So you can see a wide range of frequencies can be doing. If I am clicking on this 10, now you can see the 10, and here this knob is present on 1.6. So 1.6 multiplied by 10 is how much? 16 hertz. Now here the signal is of 16 hertz. Next, if I want to click on 100, now you can see here I clicked here 100 and it is on 1.6. So 1.6 multiplied by 100 is how much? This is equal to 160. This is equal to how much? 160 hertz, right? So you can see the 160 hertz frequency is available here. Okay. Now I can change the frequency again. Like if I am going on the now 2, this multiplier is on 2. So 2 multiplied by 100. Now the frequency is 200. You can decrease the frequency also. Now see, I put this on 1. So 1 multiplied by 100 is how much? 100 hertz. Now you can see here the frequency is of 100 hertz. Similarly, if I am going to click on 1 kilohertz, now you can see this is the multiplier factor. Now I'm going to change the frequency value. So I'm doing here like 0.2. Instead, I'm taking 0.1. So 0.1 multiplied by 1 kilo is giving 100 hertz. So with the help of this norm, I can generate like this frequency generator can generate the frequency from 0 to 10 kilohertz. The maximum limit is 10 kilohertz, like 1 kilohertz multiplied by 10 is 10 kilohertz. So this, when I click on this 1 kilohertz frequency and the multiplier, with the help of the multiplier, this function generator can generate the frequency of till 10 kilohertz and so on. Similarly, this is going on. So I can change the frequency range. Yeah. I'm trying to make it in readable range. Oh, this is very high range, so this is not coming in readable range. So I'm going to change this value so that it can come in readable range. Still, this is not coming in readable range. Now you see. Yes, now this is in readable range. So how much it is? This is approximately 0.2 multiplied by 100. That is 20 kilohertz frequency is available here. So you can see this function generator can generate a frequency from 0 to 1000 kilohertz. The frequency can be changed with the help of these knobs. Similarly, the amplitude can also be changed. If I'm going to change here the amplitude, see here, now this the amplitude is changing. So the amplitude can also be increased and even the amplitude can reduce also. So with the help of the function generator, the amplitude can be increased and decreased over a wide range of frequency. And this with the help of this DC offset, the DC ground level, reference level can be changed. Now you can see the reference level is going to change or the DC level. Similarly, if I'm reducing the DC level, I'm changing the DC level of this waveform. Now so you can see here. So this DC offset changes the reference point or ground point of the waveform. So with the help of this function generator, the function generator can generate the different functions, sine, triangular, square wave over a wide range of frequencies and over a wide range of amplitude. So this completes this like experiments. Thank you.